Hi, I'm Natalie Dickinson and I'm a service tech at Chelmsford Audi. I came across this apprenticeship and I thought there's not even any point in me applying because as much as I loved cars, I didn't know anything about them. I didn't know anything about how to work on a car or fix a car, and I thought I've got no chance. An apprenticeship is the best way to learn about that. I thought even if I'm starting from the absolute bottom, they're going to build my knowledge right from, base, and then I thought from my love of cars and how much I wanted to have a fast car when I passed my test and things like that. Having the knowledge of being a technician or a mechanic would be amazing, to be able to work on my own car and fix my own car and maybe even build or modify a track car or a race car or something. And I got invited in for an interview and it all happened quite quickly, to be honest. And then started in November of 2018, I believe. Best thing I've ever done. There are so many people that think, you can't do that, girls can't do that, it's not going to work, you're not going to fit in a male's environment. I've made some really, really great friends doing what I do as well, so I'm so grateful that I have the colleagues that I do. As an apprentice, you're working with your mentor, which is great because it's such an intense environment to come into, but shadowing someone who's so knowledgeable is really comforting. The guys here are so great at the NLC, and each week is so in-depth and thorough that they make it really interactive, and so it's easy to remember and take it back to work with you and apply it. It's actually really great being here. I always used to love my weeks coming up to the NLC. It's like a week away from home, so you have no responsibility when you get back to the hotel at 4, and because most of you are a similar age, and everybody comes up in the nice fancy cars from work. It's exciting for everybody, and it's super fun because you're all here for the same reason, and everybody has a mutual interest in cars, so you have so much to talk about, and it's just great. And I have made so many friends here as well that I think I'm going to take with me through life and through my career. I am now a fully qualified service technician. I am amazingly the first apprentice to ever get a distinction, which I'm so unbelievably proud of. I honestly never thought that I would be here, but when I got the phone call from the NLC to say this is what you've achieved and this is what you've done, I couldn't actually believe it, and I kept checking with them and being like, are you sure? Are you sure that's right? And they were like, yes, Natalie, you need to be proud. And I think that everybody here knew how nervous I was about my exams, and I was going to all of my tutors and all of the exam guys and being like, look, what do I need to revise? What can I do to make sure I pass this exam? And they talked through it with me and they gave me things to revise, but they were like, you are better than you think, you have got this, just relax, take a breath, review what you've got in front of you and you'll be absolutely fine.